that song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash? Me too. I don't suppose one of you has a spare graphing calculator, do you? No? Oh well. I'll score the game by hand, I guess. Round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's take a look. Starting us off, a phrase nobody in the history of mankind has ever uttered. Okay, choose your favorite. Next one, a pull string toy of this player would definitely say blank. Put in your votes. Up next, the task that Satan's intern hates most. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, the title of a video game that would have been huge in the 1800s. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, a terrible name for a street drug. Time to vote. Next prompt, a terrible thing to say as a cashier scans several pairs of your new underwear. Vote now. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First one, something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next on the list, the nickname Hitler gave to his mustache, probably. Get to voting. Coming up next, the name of an exhibit you'd be surprised to see at an art museum. It's voting time. And next, how you can spot a counterfeit Rolex. Okay, vote. And next is a disturbing thing to see your kid making out of clay. Vote away. Moving on, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Oh, and also blank. And vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. All right, here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia. Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. Okay now, first question. You better watch out, Police Academy's Michael Winslow. There's a bird with your talent. What Australian bird can mimic almost any sound it hears? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which means only you. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Chop. Good news. One less nail to cut. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Alright, next question. Puff, the magic dragon, lives in which land? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose not so great. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. Here's how all the scores are looking. I've got more questions for you. I want to warn you in advance that this next question might be a little too dreamy to handle. What does Justin Bieber have tattooed in the middle of his chest? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. A tie? That's not good for anybody. How about this? What are the letters of the Delta Fraternity House in National Lampoon's Animal House? picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. I want to see your artistic side. Get your finger ready. Molars. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. It takes just a little effort on your part, but it can really ruin another person's day. And isn't that what it's all about? Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no! My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. The votes are in, and nobody likes you. I should probably make sure I save those drawings somewhere. Well, maybe not yours. Let's try this again. What's the name of the guy who always screams, Alvin? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Alright, next question. I'm not gonna lie. For years I thought Tia Leone was a maritime country in the Indian Ocean, but she's actually a delightful celebrity. David Duchovny and Tia Leone have a child with what unusual name? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. Time to subtract your life. I guess your number was up. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good. Oh, good. We're just down to 1. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Mushrooms. Tap on each answer that fits, then press. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Are getting close now. Venomous snakes. decisions Can you stay out of the shadows? Marsupials! You killed your friend! Better get away fast. The darkness approaches. Professional sports teams from New York State. Another life swap! And you're out of here! Caribbean nations! Uh-oh! That ghost is gonna get ya! Eternal suffering awaits. Girl Scout cookies. So much blood! It's lights out for you. Hosts of the View. So exciting! Hercules' labors. Too slow! So sad. Speed cuts. Is this how the best rides at amusement parks feel? It's so great to see you again. Okay now, first question. I hate Christmas. Why can't we push people down when we shop all year long? What's the name of the hot toy no parent can get in the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Jingle All the Way? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? The person with the worst memory will die. And looky looky, here's the pattern. How did you do? It Looks like you forgot what was at stake. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Next question. What was the name of the business in the British version of The Office? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Ooh, what should we play on board game night? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserved punishment. The votes are in. Oh, you wrote this hot garbage. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Let's try another one. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Folks go crazy over Snapchat filters, so I figured I'd try to get in the market. This is a filter that I think everybody and their mother will be using soon. So if anyone has any connections to, like, the Kardashians, please hook a capture up. I haven't decided on a name for the filter yet. Maybe Creeps? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I know, this whole thing is so much cooler than a dog filter. Say, what's the result of the tic-tac-toe game in the picture? And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. Let's try another one. Even the greats have to die sometime. What disease is considered eradicated? Who picked this? You're in for a treat. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. And now, the moment of truth. Nobody took the money? Aw, that's no fun. Everybody gets to live. Here's another one. I just need to justify all the bad things I've done over the years. How often does Mars go into retrograde? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. No, see, you made it too easy. You should take a game theory class. There's a great one at the Learning Annex, but you won't live long enough to check it out. Roll lower than me or you die. Aw, too bad. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. I've got more questions for you. What are the two cities in A Tale of Two Cities? Who said this? I have a surprise for you! Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Stop admiring your work and turn it in already. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Truth be told, I knew it was gonna be you. Let's try this again. Hey, let's kick it old school with this one. Which of these was not one of the 4 bodily humors used by doctors in the Middle Ages to determine human sickness? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's play a game. Good news, it's fighting time. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I'll still punish someone. So make sure someone gets hurt. Time to battle for my amusing. So, you know, try to do something amusing. You defended yourself even though no one attacked you? All cowards must be punished. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. I could, really use the traffic. I should utilize social media better. But I can't. I don't know how. My Twitter account has like 8 followers. Half of them have eggs as avatars. Social media is tough. How do people do it? I've tried Hootsuite. You guys use Hootsuite? God, that doesn't work. Anyway, check out my website. That would be great. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Laxative brands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Books authored by Donald Trump. Anytime today, kiddo. Ivy League schools. That just wasn't challenging enough. Beware of the darkness. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. They're gonna catch you. Tournament winners. Decision? Oh, this is so close! A real photo finish! Sharks. Okay, an easy one. Here comes the next question. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Time is up. Who will win? It all rides on this. Parts of the brain. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the trivia. Okay, first question. The greatest threat we face today is digital terrorism. What was the name of that U2 album that just showed up for free in everyone's iTunes account in 2014? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Look at that! A pile of money on the floor! That's my third favorite thing to have a pile of. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Let's stuff those pockets. The money is so important. You know you want it. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. I should have bet money on this outcome. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Let's try another one. Which sport has a tea break? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. I hope you like feudal exercises. Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin it. Spin, my lovely. Spin. Oh, what an unexpected result. Another peek at the scores. Let's try another one. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Just got a text from my niece. What does SMH mean? Time's running out. Who said? This one? Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Aim for the tendon. We do have fun here. Alright, next question. If you've ever planned a wedding, you should know this. The flower commonly known as baby's breath belongs to which plant family? Time's running out. Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Can you hurry up? Some of us have Zumba to get to. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. What do you think I am? Made of poison pellets? And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. My chalices are dishwasher safe, so please do a vote if you're still alive at the end. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Yeah, you like that? It's homebrew. It'll probably be a while before you get that taste of poison out of your mouth. How about this? Here's a fitting question for people stuck in a basement. When did the first John Madden football game come out? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. You better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work. Wait, you're all dead? But I already have the final round all set up and ready. So I guess we'll do this. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Robert De Niro films. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Shades of purple. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. U.S. Vice Presidents. Time is almost up. Got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Voiced by Frank Oz. Decisions. Escape before the others catch you. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. mistake, kiddo. So many kills. The Daily Show alumni. Time is almost up. Hurry up. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. That was kind of a gimme. Here's another one. New York City neighborhoods. This is so exciting! Fruit. Okay, this is a sequel, so expect the exact same structure as before, but with slight variables. First question. Which of these is not a cry for help? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's kick some math. Keep shining, you beautiful diamonds. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. Life is pain. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Next question. Who's got the biggest head? correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's drawing time. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Something that's very hairy. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of angry. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. Let's punish the jerks who drew these terrible drawings. I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. Did you guys know that Colin Hanks' dad is an actor too? That's so great that his son can inspire him like that. Which shipping company does Tom Hanks' character work for in the film Castaway? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try this again. Who has a dog named Fuzz? Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Last place will feel the pain. Here's the pattern again, folks. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Next question. What letter did author Vincent Wright never use in his 5,000-word novel, Gadsby? Time's running out. Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. If we were all in a family band, what would we call ourselves? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. Let's try another one. This question is for all you baseball poem fans out there. All one of you. What team does Casey go to bat for in the famous poem, Casey at the Bat? Time's running out. Who said this? I want to show you something. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 8. Hi there. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. The stakes couldn't be any lower for you. Just pick one. Ooh, that'll be a tough roll. Roll lower than me or you die. Darn, that's what you needed. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. Alright, next question. Where does the Muffin Man live? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Too easy. Here's another one. Now for a question about my favorite supplier of fishing waders. What does the LL stand for in LL Bean? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Hurry, as the voices voices in my head always say, "Find the blood! Find the blood!" Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Let's see if anyone did better. It's the Brutus to your Caesar. Whoa, this went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Fried dough foods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Decisions, decisions. Here comes the next question. Nations north of the equator. Anytime today, kiddo. Beware of the darkness. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. It's almost up. The shadows are coming. German car manufacturers. I have to write some harder questions. Here's another one. Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer. This is so close! A real photo finish! Transformers. Now we're alive! What a crazy game, am I right? Sherlock Holmes stories. Decisions, decisions.